Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is my first wash after just getting my cut. I did decide to take off a lot more than needed to go because I want to grow a full head of hair. I am being really quick today. I have about 5 minutes to get this done and show you guys how I'm doing this. I am using this to style my hair, and I did use my Ajwa leave-in on my hair already in the shower. So I do have a little thing of water right here to wet my hair down. I already put some of this on my front when I wet my hair soaking wet in the kitchen sink. Did this in the kitchen sink. I'm gonna be super quick. I'm gonna probably sit under the dryer for 5 minutes to get my hair somewhat dry. Okay. And my kids are in the background, so yeah, mom life. I am not gonna worry about the parts or anything right now because I just need to get this done. And it's not gonna be perfect up here because I need to get it done. My bed is not made. I am like rushing. Like, yeah. Oops. I did use the clarifying, the Ajwa Beauty clarifying shampoo in the shower, and I did like it. I still need to see if I love it. We'll see together. I do like their Blue Tansy products versus the original line. I do not really like the original line. I have yet to find, my kids are really loud. I've yet to find something from that line that I do love, so I'm just gonna lay whatever away. I'm not gonna worry about laying stuff perfectly today. And I also want to say to you, with me deciding, I don't know where I put my brush. Where did I put it? I guess I didn't bring it in. I didn't bring my brush in. It would be nice to be able to detangle right here. But anyway, I'll just have to do it without it. So this time around with my cut, I decided to take more off. I want to grow a full head of hair, and I know with that my shape might not be perfect because I'm taking more hair and I'm not worrying about the shape as much. I mean, we're still keeping the shape into consideration, but I'm not as worrying about the shape right now. I'm more so worrying about taking off whatever hair was webbing, and it's all the way up here. So it's gonna take a year or so with me just taking off quite a bit of my hair to make sure I'm not webbing. Let's be clear, my hair isn't webbing anymore, right? But I'm concerned about why it was webbing there, and I just want all that hair to go. Okay, so during each cut, I don't know if I will go in quite a bit earlier and just keep cutting and trimming and getting it off, because that would mean I would get rid of it quicker. Anyway, so my next cut is in November, and we will just do similar, just maybe I will blow it out and my stylist will just cut it off. But detangling was so easy today. It was so easy to detangle my hair, so that was even better. So each time I cut more of the hair off, that I was getting the curly cut on my hair. Oops, I don't know what I did there. My hair gets a little bit more easy to detangle like it used to be. So I can tell the difference with getting that trimmed off. I need a little bit more, and I did use quite a bit of this. I did use quite a bit of the gel, so hopefully I didn't overuse it, but I'll get used to it. But my hair is super defined, so that's really nice. And I'm not really like going for definition only. I am just going for a nice style. The brush is necessary right now. I'm just gonna keep going, and I'm just gonna jump under the dryer. I have 7 minutes before I have to be where I have to be. So we know we are only getting like 5 minutes, right? I'm only gonna be on Zoom, so but I do need to dry my hair a little bit. I want to slick the edges right here, but I don't know if that's gonna work happen today. And it's a little bit getting used to using gels. This is similar to this gel is similar in texture to Jello shot, similar in texture to Jello shot, and similar with application. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more because I can tell when I need a little bit more because I need a little bit more slip. And my hair is definitely significantly shorter. I did take I don't know, maybe 1.5 to 2 inches. I can't. We weren't counting the inches this time around. We were just taking because I told her to just cut. But I did want it enough off my neck that I don't like my hair on my neck, especially in the summer. So I told her to take enough off my neck, and then I told her to take enough so it wouldn't be touching the back of my neck, and just take, you know, even it out as best as she could without seeing my hair. So I'm gonna quickly shape my hair into place. I think I want it over here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna do it how I want it to lay and keep it moving this morning. Keep it moving. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, I think this should be good enough for me. And you can tell how much shorter my hair is. You see that? Because I did tell her I wanted some of this off. So you can tell how much shorter my hair is. Okay. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna run on in the dryer. I have like 4 minutes where I have to get where I need to go. So I will see you guys when my hair is dry later on today, and I'll show you what my results look like. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. My hair is about 90% dry or 95. Like right here is still damp, and right here is still damp down at the back, but right here is still damp as well. It didn't really go under the dryer for long. But I wanted to share with you guys. So I used this leave-in that I've been using for a while. I think it's about here still. It's still halfway. So this leave-in is pretty good. It's very thick as well. So I do like this leave-in, and I use it for my wash and go. Today I used it on soaking wet hair. So that's how I normally use my leave-in. So I don't use a lot. I just use it on soaking wet hair. Then I added the Alikay natural lemongrass gel to my hair, and you know, Shelly, she loves this, and also Berry Stylist, she's been using it for like about 3 years, and she absolutely loves and really recommends this product. So I'm going to share with you how much of the gel that I did use today to style my hair. So I didn't use a lot. I didn't use a lot of the gel, but this, it's hard to show. I just used a little section right here. So, oh, I didn't realize this was 8 ounce. Oh, so this I probably can get, I don't know how many uses I can get out of this. Didn't realize it was an 8 ounce jar. Quite funny. I thought it was 16. I don't know why I thought it was 16. But yeah, it worked pretty well. My hair is not crunchy and it's super light. Like, what I mean, it's not hard. Like, I don't know how to explain it. My hair is crunchy but not hard, like where it's so dry it's gonna break off. So it's not like that. So this shape is probably gonna come out to be like a heart shape. I know part of my head was cut off for the whole thing, but this is what the shape is looking like. So I'm gonna turn around and show you what it's looking like. So yeah, so this is what my shape is looking like. I am very pleased with my shape. And For me, it's more health over shape for me. So it's not about, ooh, I have to have this perfect shape. But my stylist did give me a really beautiful shape. She considers that when she is cutting my hair, after she takes off whatever, she goes back in and she makes sure my shape is shaping really nicely. And I really appreciate that. One of the things I did as well is, while I was styling my wash and go, and there were some of the areas right here were just too long and I didn't like them. So what I did was I snapped a picture. And when I went to my appointment, I showed her, because I went with blown out hair for her to cut it. So I showed her what I didn't like about, like what I needed taken off, and she's like, okay. And she took that into account when she was cutting it. So that worked perfectly for me. So I also told her I wanted the bangs to be shortened, so she did shorten those for me. And I absolutely love this. It's just so pretty. It's laying so well. Everything is so nice and thick, and I love that. You can tell how thick. There's no thin ends. So the next appointment will be in November, and we'll cut another maybe 2 inches off. So that will be a total of about 6 inches of hair. In what 9 months. So that should give me a nice base to continue growing fresh hair. So it doesn't really take that long. I know it seemed like it will take long, but because I decide to take 2 inches at a time, it's not going to take me that long to get rid of the hair, because you do grow about 6 inches of hair each year. So yeah, but this is the results from the Alikay lemongrass gel. I am loving it so far. I will give you an update, since it's the first time of me using it, throughout the week, and I will probably post the video at the end of the week so you guys can see what my hair looks like. But anyway, we will see each other tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow, where I'll show you what my hair, how it lives, how much it shrinks up, because that's nice to know how much is it gonna shrink up over a period of time. But so far the shape is beautiful. I absolutely love that the little bang areas were cut, and it's just really nice. I really love it. So far so good. And I love the volume up here. So all the pieces, even though they're she went through and made sure I had, because I told her I wanted some volume. I wanted some kind of layering volume, but not actually cutting the layer. She knew what I wanted. So she put them in between, and they look so nice. And the detangling for this, the second round with this, the detangling got even better. It's back to my nice detangling session. It took so easily just to comb it, and it just glides through, and my hair detangles really easily. So I am looking forward to my journey, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you guys. And by no means am I telling you to go get a straight cut. I'm not telling you to do that. Continue doing, if your routine is working, do what works for you. That's it. And with straight cuts, there are little things that you need to do in order to get your cut properly. And even if you do these things, it doesn't mean you're gonna 100% get your hair cut properly. It's your stylist has to see your hair in a curly state. If it's the first time they're cutting your hair, they need to see how your hair lays and stuff like that. So always keep that in mind before you do transition to a straight cut. There's just so many things that you need to do to make sure your curls stay healthy. I will try to do another video to share with you guys the things I do to keep my hair and keep my curls healthy. And as I said, it doesn't mean that it's going to be perfect. There's no journey that's going to be perfect. I have also gotten the Revere dryer, which is very helpful because it just lightly stretches the hair. I did use level 3 high heat on my hair just to give it a light stretch, and I was fine with that. But I will see you guys tomorrow, where I'll share with you guys what my hair is looking like for tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So this is day 3 of my wash and go using the Alikay natural styling gel. This is my curls. This is it. This is what my hair is looking like. Day 3. This is what my hair is looking like on day 4 with the Alikay natural hold it styling gel and Azure Beauty blue tansel leave-in. That's it.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight.